Hi, what's going on YouTube? Today we're making another beat. I'll start with making some drums. I'm tired as fuck, but usually when I'm tired I make some heat. Let's add a simple groove to it. I'm missing so low end in the kick. I really wanted to, really be like a thump. Okay, that's better. And then to give it some more distortion, I use saturator here. And I do it on the way in here, immediately before the compressor. Can compress it a bit here. And then I like to use wave shaper because it gives you a lot more options. And then I do some like here 33, 12, just to see how it distorts, like in a good way. Maybe it's a placebo, but I feel like this sounds better. Can do like a soft knee here. You know what? I might layer this snare because it's not as full as I want it to be. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I'm not using that. I mean, not good. It's a good sounding 808, but I'm looking for something else. Let's use a normal spins and freak and flare. Those are things I never use. Let's see what we can do with it. Wow. You could sidechain it too. Something catchy, like just something catchy. Alright. Something like that. Something like that. No, that was bad. So he goes here. I don't know. I don't like this chord to make it seem like it's in the same space, kind of. Now let's use it in parallel because we like the distortion it gives on the master, right? We definitely want that. I like the reverb on this. It's always like that. It's always when I pull up a distressor. And yeah, I mean, we are in fact reducing quite a bit here. But let's say I don't want to reduce that. Let's use this. I like it. I mean, we're really pushing this right now, but I like to use some vitamin on it. Just to really open it up here. Should cut the lows here. Don't forget. Yeah, we should cut the lows there. I cannot forget that. Yeah, I think we should have separated it. I think we have to separate it. I don't want anything of that kick in there. Nah, it's an annoying sound. I don't want this kick to be in there. I think I need to extract it. Extract chain. Yup, you're getting out of there. See, that's a lot better. Now we don't have to cut anything. But I do need some layers to this, because it sounds very boring otherwise. So we need to make use of layers, more instruments, more percussion, effects, maybe even a switch in the low end, gotta do all of that. And that's just, fucking work that you gotta put in it. Yeah, that's it for now. I don't know if I'll post this video because I'm very picky about my videos. Generally, I think that was like a good representation of how it, goes every time I'm trying to make a song. It's basically just like that. And then I export it, and then I listen to it, and then with those stop lines, I try to figure out any syllables that might sound the same as real words. Really, there's like a dozen of those songs in between that I just don't want to post, because I just don't want to post them. I don't know. See you on the next video. What's up, YouTube? I'll try to switch up the sample. I'll delete it and start over, because I was not too happy about that, but the drums are fine. I want to keep going with those drums. Before I start making a loop for this, let me actually try to resample this drum and slice it again in a new MIDI. So that gives us the flexibility to again lay down a different pattern for the intro, chorus, and stuff. So, and now slice, convert drums to the new MIDI track. Let's just use the standard one. Oh, there's a lot of these clicks that I don't like. What if we choose a different slicing preset? Like, what is all of this? Let me ask ChatGPT real quick. That's quicker than looking up the manual. Focuses on slicing the sample. Yeah, I'll try this one here. Not really what I'm looking for. Let's try beat offset. I think that's the one we need. Okay. See, that's a lot better. This is good. Alright, let's figure out a sample for this. Now, I think the reason is because both of these instruments are stored on my hard drive that's appeared on my list. I never used this. I used this. Okay, no contact today. Let's just use... There we go. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Never mind. You know what? Let's look in my sample library, because I have, amassed some samples after all these years. So here they are. And I actually never use any of that. These are just the result of all my projects that I deleted, but managed to extract some of this. Just in case. I need it. So yeah, that's the first option, but I have a lot more. Ooh, I remember this one. Maybe I should make a sample pack. Wait, what's this? I remember this. Wait. Wait a second. This is gonna turn very dark. Wait, let's see what other gems I have stored in my little box. I might use this. This is like from 3 years ago. These were like my first projects, and you can hear the strings are awful. Just a quick freeze and flan, but I just want to make sure if it's on the grid. Look at these dogs. What you want, man? What you want? He wants to go outside. Say that. So yeah, this is where I will export the beat, you know, go out with the dog, maybe write some lyric. Alright, yeah, see you guys again tomorrow. Yo, what's up? So I have not touched the project at all. Let's just hop straight back into this. Alright, so we need a vibe rhyme. Decline can compare to the Alright, so let's go back to the production side of things. Because I don't know, this vocal is so bad in terms of content, but I just want to, you know, have something to get my ears used to. Oh my god. You know what? I might as well end the video. It's getting dark.